This come to mind? A great big V8 engine producing untold horsepower, tires wide enough to handle all that brute force, and bodywork that's so modified it's hard to tell what this car started out life as. No doubt about it, this is a racing car. However, this car has a couple of drawbacks. One is that it costs close to $70,000 to build. The other is that when this driver straps on his helmet and prepares to do battle, he'll only have one other car on the racetrack to race with. So here's an alternative. A box-stock Honda Civic. Better still, a whole bunch of Honda Civics. Just about any car can be made race-worthy with the addition of a few safety features. A window net, a roll cage, and a competition seatbelt, all designed to protect the driver in the event of an accident. Other features that distinguish Honda Michelin racing cars from regular Civics are a brash exhaust note, more for the crowd's benefit than to make the cars go faster, and Michelin radial tires. No, these ones aren't worn out. The drivers shave the tires down like this for better traction. The Honda Michelin series is growing in leaps and bounds, and it's attracting people with absolutely no racing experience, all the way up to and including people who have raced and won on tracks throughout Europe and North America. The attraction is inexpensive, low maintenance, extremely close competitive racing.
I reckon it's an excellent place to start for young drivers to learn, and it's a good place for experienced drivers to show their sponsors and show the public just how hard we really try. And we really do try hard. We're absolutely flat out all the time. It's the closest racing you can get, and this has happened in Europe now, that they've started to take specific classes like Renault and all these small cars and run them all together. And the Honda started in '75, and it's been the most successful series in Canada they've ever run. The nice part about the Honda is you pay $7,200. That's absolutely complete with roll bar, everything you really need. And the nice part I like about it is everything's under warranty. Where have you ever gone racing with a race car that's under warranty? If I bust the gearbox this afternoon, it's replaced under warranty. Every moving part in the car is covered by Honda. And I think that's a fabulous way for a young guy to start motorsport.
This particular race was the final one of the season, and it saw Tony's teammate Frank Allers with a commanding 29-point lead over Ian McIntosh in car number 24. All Frank had to do was finish the race, and he would win the BC Championship. So you'd expect that he would just cruise, right? Well, that doesn't seem to be the way that the Honda Michelin game is played. Tony and Frank, driving very much as a team, hooked up and almost immediately began to pull away. With equal cars, the driver that wins knows he's the best driver, not the owner of the best car. Today, that honor went to Tony Morris.
It was hard work, David. We didn't give up from the beginning to the end. And that's good, actually, because there's no way you can afford to relax in these cars. So I really enjoyed the day. It was a fabulous weekend.
Second place was more than enough to give Frank Allers the series title. But as soon as he was out of the car, he was plotting and scheming for his next big challenge.
October the 7th, they have the Canadian Championship at Saint-Jovite in Quebec, and we're going to run there and see if we can win that.
Are the cars exactly the same in Quebec and Ontario as they are in BC?
They are, but they've been running them a little longer than we have here. They ran them last year, and so they may have a couple of tricks we don't know about. We'll hope to find those quickly.
Winning is the object of the game, but it's not everything. Kathy Perdue has just completed her